AEW Dynamite's go-home show for Raw All Out 2022 advertised comments from new Undisputed World Champion Jon Moxley, Bryan Danielson vs Jake Hager, The Elite vs. The United Empire, and a heavily anticipated showdown between Kenny Omega and Will Ospreay, Toni Storm and Hikaru Shida vs Britt, Baker and Jamie Hayter, and Wheeler Yuta vs Dante Martin, Rush and Rey Fenix. In addition to teasing the historic week beginning with tonight's AEW Dynamite, President Tony Khan hyped the go-home show for Raw All Out. "Tonight is going to be the most eventful go-home show I've ever been a part of," the CEO Tony Khan said on Busted Open, HT Wrestling Incorporated. "This will. There's so many implications, so many stakes still out there for this pay-per-view, and I think that's what makes this week so exciting." Last week's broadcasts of AEW Dynamite were up big as the show garnered 1.049 million viewers for Jon Moxley vs CM Punk and Undisputed World Championship match. Jon Moxley played to his heel reaction as fans booed him and chanted for CM Punk, but by the end of this promo, they were applauding him. Jon Moxley announced an open contract for the AEW World Championship, and fans immediately moved on from CM Punk and began chanting for MJF. Moxley even teased the challenger could cross the forbidden door. "Clearly, Jon Moxley has been watching my recent pro wrestling bits to rip into CM Punk's fragile ego. Moxley literally left a golden ticket in the middle of the ring, and it wasn't mobbed by the AEW locker room like the running of the Bulls. Instead, CM Punk's longtime friend Ace Steel picked up the contract as the plot thickened." Excalibur pointed out that Bryan Danielson and Jake Hager have had 5 matches against each other, in WWE, with Danielson prevailing in 4 of them. Hager had an awesome spinebuster through a table that elicited chants of "holy," expletive. Bryan Danielson and Jake Hager had a different type of match where they used MMA submissions and ground and pound in one of the best examples of a hybrid pro wrestling match you'll see. Morrissey laid out the workhorsemen, and of course, Stokely Hathaway gave Morrissey one of his business cards. "I feel like Hathaway will stop giving out these business cards to various members of the AEW locker room whenever he finally runs out,"